Good morning, MMTs. We are going to feature another trade that we went short on. And let us not forget, the three best shorts we've had in calendar 2012 is this price line that we did yesterday. And these are the put options weekly that expired that we paid $11.80 for. And we exited these this morning. They went up to $83 a contract. Now, if you only had one contract, you made big. If you had 10 contracts here, you made $68,000. Let that be known. And one of the things is that this was one of the greatest shorts of 2012. And Priceline hasn't had such a great short on it. It's always been long. But because of the slowdown in Europe, because of the bookings and everything else, the stock was having to come down. And it came down very hard. And I'm just showing you where the 650 put weekly that we bought yesterday. And we really hit the ball out of the park like Babe Ruth. You think Babe Ruth could hit that grand slam? Well, here's one here. So basically, we came down to the $566 area. Last night in pre-market, we were right about that same area. Okay, so the stock is only down $109 at the very moment, and it has a $4 kickoff of there with a 20.87 range on an intraday level, meaning that the high was 586.97, then it dropped $20 off of that high to 566.10. Now, having said that, once again, CMG and ISRG and Priceline have been our best shorts for calendar 2012. One of the things that we would like to point out is that Priceline, we had shorted Priceline up here earlier in the year and went right to my target of 775. We were long, and then it came down and we got out and we were trading the ranges, and then we got short on that earnings on 8.7 yesterday. So basically what Priceline is doing, and there's been some downgrades on it as well, you can clearly see that we're right here. And here's the thing I would like to point out on the weekly chart to my MMTs, okay, is that we are going to show you where this trend line is. It's right here. But let me show you that this was that weekly breakout bar that was a great long trade. Then we got up to the tops, and then it was time to hit our price target, and we got out long and we went short. So it's provided us great opportunity. That weekly half bar, once it came down and hit this support, that's where that major support level was. Then yesterday, this is the weekly bar, and it's only Wednesday, but it's below the 50-week moving average. And I can tell you that Priceline can go a lot lower because Priceline in itself has not had a weekly sell signal probably in decades. So MMT, let me show you something. When we hit a weekly sell signal here, just let me kind of blow this up and show you. We slightly, very minutely get down there and get support, and then they run it back up. But, you know, this bellwether, and it's treated as well on the long side, but it's treating us better right now on the short side. So if we do get into a weekly sell signal, we can trade this thing on down to right around this lower level. So let's take a look at over time where this trend could actually end up at now. Okay, it would be right about here. That's $519. Yeah, a lot lower than what you see it right now. That's going to be that lower bottom support level. Right now we're at slightly below the 50-week. The 100-week, which is this right here, that's this 100-week moving average, but the pink line there is the 50-week, and we're slightly below it. So there are some other areas where we could come down to. I've got this line here at 549. We hit my 569 and a little bit lower. So as we come down and test support, there'll be a time where it'll be a great long position again. But right now, we're featuring one of the greatest shorts that we have done in this calendar 2012 July earnings. And we are happy to bring that to you. And we are happy to let you know that earnings season is earnings season. And one of the things that we would like to bring to your attention here on the new developed, stockmarketfunding.com website, we have lots of things that you can get involved with. And all our trades are live on entries and exits before the fact, not after the fact. And basically, high frequency trading, man versus machines. We've been talking about high frequency trading for the last 8 years. And so basically, we would like to bring to the day trading community a way to get back involved in the market, but to be trained totally different so that you can take advantage of beating high frequency and how you can put, when those robots are going one direction, you can put yourself right in there with them, and we'd be happy to teach you that. So, once again, enjoy the site, enjoy the weekly chart, and enjoy the profits that were made. And once again, we welcome you, because if you give us a chance, we will do our best to help you.